Belief in God isn't merely a completely rational position. It's the only rational position. Today we're looking at rational thought, the fifth entry on our list of the Big Seven supernatural phenomena that we all exhibit every day. Naturalism is the belief that there is no supernatural realm, that everything that happens is caused by the mechanics of our physical universe. There are at least three reasons that rational thought would be impossible if naturalism were true. Reason number one, the universe can't make a decision. As we saw in our free will video, physics can't make meaningful decisions because it can't perform unforced events. If your every action is forced by the physical events that came before, that would destroy both your ability to choose and any meaning that we might otherwise assign to the available options. Reason number two, the universe knows nothing. If all events, including your thoughts, are forced by physics, then you can't know whether anything is actually true. The best you could do would be an involuntary statement of belief that was forced by the current arrangement of electrons and chemicals in your brain. In that case, your beliefs would not be products of rational analysis. Instead, they would be entirely produced by physical force, like a nail being hit by a hammer. For example, you can tell a computer that it doesn't exist, and it will cheerfully report its own non-existence every time it's asked, and it will believe it completely. The only truth we could learn from such a mechanism would be that its belief switch was set in a way to force it to give whatever answer it gave. Under atheism, we would all be such mechanisms. Computers can be used as tools to model rational processing, but any actual rationality is entirely supplied by the human operator who inputs the data and interprets the results. Obviously, the inability to know whether a thing is true or false would render rational thought impossible. Reason number three, the universe values nothing. Our English word rational is derived from the Latin ratio, as in to compare two values. Rational thought is the process of comparing multiple options and choosing the better, more valuable one. We saw in our valuations video that physics assigns no value to anything. This means that without something outside of the universe to assign real, transcendent value, no idea or outcome is better than any other. This doesn't make all options equally valuable. It makes them all equally valueless. These three reasons make it obvious that the universe by itself cannot produce rational thought. If atheism were true, rationality would be merely a widely held mistake. Who would argue that it's possible to reach a rational conclusion if you have no ability to choose, or if all possible options are meaningless? See the irony? Atheism, when deeply understood, doesn't allow for the existence of rationality. Yet atheists often claim their atheism makes them the most rational thinkers in the conversation. This, of course, is a mistake that comes from failing to follow their atheism all the way to its logical ends. Ultimately, the only reason that we can think rationally about the implications of God not existing is because He does exist. So here's today's takeaway. Nature can't make a meaningful choice. The universe can't know what is true. Physics can't declare any option to be better than any other. Any one of those features of atheism would make rational thought impossible. If you'd like your children to know why atheism is intellectually indefensible before the culture carpet bombs them with it, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and activate the notification bell. I'll see you next time.